On Saturday. Here we go. This is Siraj Pigiyama. There we go. Now we're going to look at how he's doing this driving right here. Here we go. This is the Novice Stock A category. There we go. So looking good right there for Siraj Pigiyama. He is the one driving right here. There we go. Oh, look at that. Sana pinakita namin yung kanina. Let's see. This is how it's gonna do it. There we go. He's using the handbrake technique right here. There we go. Nice. Here we go. So looking good here for Siraj Pigiyama. Skidding the rear tires using the handbrakes right there. Here we go. Of course, this is presented to by Eneos Motor Oil. Now going into the chicanes and on to the finish line. Here we go. What is the time? 1 minute flat, .96 for Siraj Pigiyama. Very nice move right there. Here we go. A good start right there. Now going into maybe a third gear stretch now. Gonna turn on to this one right there. Here we go. Mark Yap looking good right here. Slowly but surely going into that kind of oval something. There we go. We are on board Mark Yap. Oh, overboard right there going into the gutter. I think this is one of the few drivers who went over there. But of course, again, nobody is allowed to do practice runs right here. So we'll see. I think this is the first time of Mark Yap going into this race right here. So there we go. Look at the onboard cam right there. So slowly but surely. And now there is somebody who is teaching him on the, oh yeah, okay, now I get it. So that is why there is a teammate on board right there. Here we go. Here we go for Mark Yap. On to the finish line. That's 112.75. Here we go. Jave Tan on the track. Nice one for Jave Tan. That was a very nice release right there for Jave Tan. Here we go. Jave Tan, Novice Stock A. I think this is the third run that he has right here. So let's see. Jave Tan looking good on board Toyota Vios. And of course, there is a Toyota Vios club here in General Santos. So, yun. Marami sila dito sa atin. So, Jave Tan looking good right here. Here we go. Navigating that three-prong 360 configuration right here. So, there we go. Jave Tan, our friends from AutoWorks right here. Oh, he's navigating one more. This is it now on the home stretch for Jave Tan. Going into the chicanes, going into the home stretch right here. A little bit of a maneuver going into the left right there and on to 108.19. All right, there you go. Looking good on the stretch. Of course, the Eneos Regional Autocross Championships presented to you by Eneos Philippines. Thank you so much. Eneos Motor Oil, and of course, also our friends from Avia Estate. Thank you so much as well. Our first time here, definitely not going to be the last. Thank you so much. There we go. Praser Pasawilan. Not his first time on the track, but let's see what he's doing right there. There we go. That is the maneuver that he is doing right here. Yun. Here we go. Now going now to the backstretch. On to the chicanes right here. Here we go. 108.39. Drivers are using that car right there. There we go. Lance Uy, he's one of the top drivers that I've heard a while ago during the first timer. So Lance Uy looking good right here. So yeah, so basta magbabarkada, gagamitin or hiraman ng kotse. Ganun talaga. So, here we go. Lance Uy. Looking good right here for Lance Uy. It's Toyota Vios. We are on the stock category right here. It's a cool Saturday afternoon right here. And if you're watching this on a Sunday, we are coming to you live here on Sunday at Avia Estate here at Alabel, Sarangani Province. Thank you so much, Alabel Province. Of course, Avia Estate. Thank you so much, Alson's Company. 105.74.